I'll give you a little hint. This is going to be the last episode that I film of losing the last 20 pounds. Yay! So exciting, a big celebration today. And I am just so grateful that we have been on this journey together. This isn't the end of YouTube though for me, so I'll continue to put out videos and do more series. I'm excited about that. To me, this is not the ending. This is the very beginning. Like, to be able to maintain this weight loss is going to be the adventure of a lifetime for me. At 54 years young, I love it. I plan to live the rest of my life in this lean, healthy body. One of the things that I'm super excited about is that I am going to be starting to offer consulting/coaching. It's something that's been in my heart for a long time, and I know the struggle, and I know what it's like to feel, you all know, you've been here, to feel so depressed, defeated, down, and be on that diet roller coaster. And if you are ready to make that change, commit to the Starch Solution 100%, then I'm your girl. I would love to talk to you. And so if that sounds like something that you would be interested in with me, then you can check that out in the description box below. I don't have anything like, oh, we need to do a pre-talk or you have to jump through hoops or anything like that. It's just you book me through Calendly and we'll hop on Zoom and we'll meet together. I trust that if you reach out and you want to work with me one-on-one, that you are ready to commit to this lifestyle and you just have struggled to do that. So I'm looking forward to us being able to meet together and work together. Now, as for this week, let's check out what I did this week to stay on track. Out walking this morning, a beautiful morning today, a little crisp in the air, which I love, and sunny. Back from my walk, about to have my yummy oatmeal. Put some cinnamon in there, blueberries, carrots, zucchini, the whole deal. And I made enough so that I have leftovers for tomorrow. I love that. Lunchtime, I'm eating leftover veggie stir fry from last night, half a cup of rice, and the fava bean tofu cubes. So super yummy. And I put a little of the chili garlic sauce on the veggies, stirred it around, and then put the tofu cubes on top. This is a ton of veggies, you guys. Like, you can tell, you can barely see the rice in here. And there's a half cup of rice. So I probably have, I don't know, at least 2.5 to 3 cups of veggies. I am so loving this kale, you guys. I'm gonna have to do a recipe, super simple kale. It is that good. So I have some of the kale. I didn't want to eat it all tonight. I want some for tomorrow. It shrinks down so much. And then I got some more green beans at Costco today. Made up a batch of those charo beans in the Instant Pot, having some rice with that and some onions. I'm not super hungry tonight, so I'm a little small on the starches and still a lot of veggies, but not as much as usual. And then I'll have my sorbet for dessert because no matter what, I always have room for sorbet. Day 3 walking, you guys, and it feels so good. It feels good it feels good to feel the resistance to walk, just because that feeling comes up like, oh, I don't feel like walking, rather than my migraines are making it so I physically cannot walk and exercise. So I'm just appreciating being out today. I heard the message from Chef AJ live on her YouTube channel about her diagnosis, and that she shared with such an open heart with all of us. Brings tears to my eyes to think about it. And I'm just so grateful for her vulnerability and her open-heartedness, like I said, just to be able to share what she's going through. And I think as a lover of her and a follower of her and a fellow starchy sister, that it's just my
intention every time she comes into my mind to send her a prayer out and to imagine light, beautiful light surrounding her and healing energy moving through her body. So I believe in the collective energy that we all share together, and the more that we bring those positive thoughts and prayers about her, I feel like it really matters. And I got that from her talk. What I'm doing this morning, one of the things that really came out of her talk for me also was this deep appreciation for life, that it's hard to get when we think we have forever. And so as I walk this morning, I'm noticing the greenness of the trees, how my feet hit the ground, and just being in the now, fully appreciating this body, that it can move and walk, and that I can talk to you all. And yeah, so enjoying the walk, having Chef AJ on my mind, and sending her positive energy, love, and prayers. Breakfast, got back from my walk. Now I'm gonna have my big bowl of oats. This was a pre-prepped batch from yesterday, so it's so nice just to throw it in the microwave. And yeah, lots of cinnamon this morning, blueberries, carrots, all the good stuff in here, and a big glass of water. I like to get the hydration earlier in the day, and it lets everything flush out throughout the day, so I'm not up all night going to the bathroom. You all know what I mean. Lunchtime here, guys. I'm getting ready to go to the hairdresser, so we'll see how it turns out. Get a cut. This hair is just way too long. I have my veggies here. I love this kale lately, so good. And then my beans, rice, and onions. And because I'm loving it and I have them, those cherry or sugar bomb. Yeah, sugar bomb or flavor bomb tomatoes. They are so good, you guys. Just to prove it. Just got back from getting my hair done, guys. So I told Starchy husband, yeah, this will be the nicest it ever looks. She did all these little curls, which turned out so stylish. I'm loving it. Time for dinner here, guys. I made mommy's mushroom gravy again from the Esselstyn. So yummy. And this time I just put it over a microwave potato. It smells so good. And this time I didn't do minced garlic because I didn't feel like cutting up the garlic. I just put 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, and I taste it. Tastes just as good with the garlic powder. I love that. And then a big bowl of veggies, of course, and still loving my hair. Oh, and sorbet for dessert. Day 4, walking. Feels so good to be out here. It just clears my mind. I have an uplifting meditation going on in my ear. Breakfast time, got back from my walk, and now I have my oatmeal, all the good stuff. Still blueberries. Ooh, being here reminds me I want to put some cinnamon in it. My perfect starch solution lunch, a big bowl of veggies and potato and mommy's mushroom gravy again. So yummy. Can't wait to dig into this. Lots of veggies. I don't know if you all notice that, but when I do my bowls, like this bowl is at least twice as the size of my regular bowl. So I do a lot of veggies. Another 50-50 meal, doing a big bowl of green beans and zucchini, finishing up my zucchini. And I have my charo beans with rice and onions. So yummy. I was looking forward to these beans today. And I have to make up some sorbet for dessert. Day 5, you guys. Out walking, feels so good. A warm one here today. And have affirmations in my ear this morning. Feels so good to be uplifted that way. And today was weigh-in day, or is weigh-in day. And it's a good weigh-in day. Woo, celebration. It just makes me reflect on my journey and really think about how far I've come in 7 months, not only physically, but emotionally, mentally. Like, that is such a big deal. I was so down. I didn't even realize how down I was. And still many things are the same, right? I still have to pay my bills, darn bills. I still have to clean up the house, take care of the dogs, all that good stuff. And yet I do it with a more clear state of mind, with a body that works for me instead of against me. I feel energized to handle the things that I have to handle. So just a day of reflection, a day of gratitude, and just a reminder that this is my lifestyle now, and this is another day within that lifestyle. I'm so grateful for you all. You pop in my mind when I'm on these walks, and just send you all so much love. Breakfast oats, all the goodness in there, the cauliflower, zucchini. This is my leftover bowl that I cooked extra from yesterday. So nice to come back from the walk and just throw it in the microwave. I love it. Lunchtime, guys. So we went out shopping. I got tons of kale and made a big batch just now. So I'm having that kale with my green beans underneath. So yum on that. And then I got myself a treat of sushi. I went to the local sushi restaurant and got veggie sushi. This will be the first time I'm having avocado in probably 6-7 months, right? So I'm gonna enjoy that. And then I got just a cucumber and radish one. And I was sure to ask the Japanese restaurant if they put oil in their white rice, and they do not. Big bowl of veggies for dinner. I have the rest of the kale. I ate a lot of kale today. The rest of the kale, and I made some fresh asparagus. And then I'm having the rest of that sushi for dinner. Yum. And then my sorbet for dessert, of course. I got 5 days of walking in this week, you guys, which feels so good. And healthy eating. Let's see what my numbers were though. I want to tell you, I have been on this journey for 211 days. 211 days. I weighed in this morning at 139.2. I am in the 130s. Wow. 139.2. 211 days. Week 32 that I've been on the Starch Solution, and this is week 15 of losing the last 20 pounds. I lost 1.3 pounds today. My starting weight, when I started this whole journey, when I finally got on the scale, I weighed 186.5 pounds. 186.5 pounds. And now I weigh 139.2. Like, it's a whole different body I'm walking around in. I've lost a total of 47.3 pounds in 32 weeks. And I've lost a total of 20.2 pounds in the last 15 weeks when I started this series for losing the last 20 pounds. And not to focus on age, like that's not my thing, but you guys, I'm 54. Like, I am 54. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not starving myself. I'm not limiting my food. I'm eating 3 meals a day. I've barely been exercising lately because of the migraines, and it's feeding myself the Starch Solution way. It's exactly what Dr. John McDougall said. Like, we feed ourselves this way, high starch, low fat, low calorie density, however we want to say it, and the weight comes off. It's like the initial, like I've said, give yourself those first 30 days, the Starch Solution reset. Don't weigh, 100% commitment, just keep focused. Because I don't know what happens in our bodies. I'm not a doctor, but something happens to where for some of us, it takes a little longer for the weight to start releasing. But once it does, it releases. And I am a testament to that week after week. And even if the weight or the scale only went down like 0.3 or 0.5,
it still was going down. It goes back to what I was saying before, that this becomes a lifestyle. It's not so much about the scale. It's about, am I feeding myself these nourishing foods so that weight can be released and I can be in the body that I'm supposed to be in? Just want to take a moment to celebrate, because I didn't, after I told you my numbers, I hit my goal weight. Yes! Oh, I could cry. I am below. My goal weight was 140 pounds. I'm 139.2, and I am so, so happy. And I have starchy sisters in the comments say hard work pays off, or this just shows how hard you're working. And I do want to say thank you, first of all, for saying that, and to say that it's true. Every day I have chosen these are happy tears. Every day I have chosen myself. I have chosen to eat the foods that nourish my body, and I have pictured and visualized a healthier, more vibrant, energetic version of myself. And she is here, standing right in front of you. And my message this whole time, the reason I got on YouTube was because I knew you were out there. I just knew it in my heart of hearts. I knew you were out there. And I knew there had to be other women like me that had been on this diet roller coaster, know that the whole food plant-based is the way to go, but just are having a hard time making it happen. And so that is why I have documented my journey. It has all been for you. And if I do nothing else, I feel that this is a gift that I have given to anyone who's struggling like I was. So my love, my gift to you all. So that's it, you guys. Wrapping up the episodes of losing the last 20 pounds. Your starchy sister has lost them. I'm down those 20 pounds. Yay! So if you've made it this far in the video, put in the comments below goal weight, just as a little celebration. I did it, you guys. I did it. And I just want to let you know, as always, I believe in you. I love you. I see you. You matter to me. I'll see you next time.